Fuck, man. Really? Come on. Stupid shit. Welcome back, my friends. Fuck, man. Wee, welcome back, my friend. Been through a different mountain up. This is the one I was talking about before. Picture looks a lot clearer. Camera's more vertical. Luckily the picture's a lot better. Lights as well. Obviously, if I could produce my driver license, I would be there, right? Fucking retards. Now they want to see your driver's license. Of course they do. Sweet. Much better. That's what I like to hear. This shit, this ain't gonna fucking work. Second Rex Bowl of the day. Wild berries. Really? Huh? I think one was curious. That's great. We've talked about that before. If we pick up a couple subscribers every time, makes a difference. Get there eventually. Should be at about 103 now, right? You know, always keep some carrots back, just in case. I don't want to get bit. Even if you just nibble, I still don't want to be the one getting nibbled on. I hate to do it to you, have you stay awake. to get monetized, why they reap the rewards of that. That makes no sense at all. But they get 30%, right? It's taking money out of their own pockets. That doesn't make any sense. In your lane, buddy. I got trouble enough driving this truck. I can't drive yours too. I'm good, but I'm not that good. I apologize. I can't really see the chat, folks. But just know that I appreciate you being here and support. Let's see if I can do something about that. Change some of this damn yeah, the sun's so damn bright it's blinding that screen. Another 3-hour ride, so I might as well take you along and switch to mount. Got the phone at a better angle now, so maybe stay clear. You can actually see where the hell we're going. In case they have to jump out and go back. I know a lot of people are going, where the hell is this truck taking us? That some of y'all didn't mind. You know, along for the ride. Can't give you enough credit there, Kiwi, for helping me do this. I try to be there in support of your channel as well, you know that. What little bit I know. As I always say, you gotta have a meat in the seat, right? No meat in the seat, truck don't go down the road. You got no job. You like how I pulled that together, right? Meat in the seat and meat on your bench. We're both happy campers. Anybody's ever watching my live and they got a CDL, hit me up on my email. I'll take a look at you, man. I'll run you through my insurance company and see if I can put you to work. That's straight up. I'm just not blowing smoke up anybody's ass. Got better things to do with my time than sell somebody a dream, right? I haven't had a chance to sit down and look at Amazon yet, though, Natasha. I'm going to. I'm going to get your American Crocs in the mail soon. Because that'll make me smile when you're rocking them. You'll be like, yeah, this came from the truck. Bang, ringer, ringer. pushing me. Let's go, truck. Let's fucking go. I love that dude, man. He's good people. Hell yeah. Freaking video's freaking spot on perfect now. Come on, dude. What's up, brother? I see you there. I appreciate you stopping in. Hope you're having a blessed day over there outside. That was a great short mama milking the sheep the other day. I left you a comment. Always amazed by the way you're all living, man. Back to basics, but you know what? It's natural and it's freaking good. It's good for the soul. Your boys are gonna get raised right, without a doubt. Social influences. Yeah, I gotta get around this jackass, man. Time to pass everything in sight. Buckle up, everybody. We got to go. Apologize, the sun's coming in and I can't see that screen very well. Try to lean in every now and then and see the chat. That's why my friend Natasha, she tries to keep it going. I hope everyone's having a blessed day. A good day, right? Of course, any day upright is a good day. corn makes corn, corn makes whiskey, and whiskey makes my baby a little frisky. Well, I ain't got one of them, but I think that's why I like tequila, because it makes my clothes fall off. But my moccasins never are far from me. You're back. Thanks, brother. You're having a good day over there across the pond. Much love and respect. You know that. Shake it all now. So, yeah, I think this is the way we gotta go from now on. The stream is crystal clear too. Might have a winter chicken dinner. Y'all can hear me all right, right? Yeah, I call them screw buses. Because when you're stuck behind them, you're screwed. Yeah. Yeah, the front of them look, well, they are trucks actually. They're just built differently. And too, all those buses now are all automatics too. Everything coming out nowadays is automatic. I feel bad for the new drivers coming out because they'll never know what it was to double clutch and grab gears, right? Of course, most of them nowadays ain't smart enough to figure it out, either matching your gears with your speed and your RPMs. It's called floating or speed shifting, whichever people are familiar with. Down the road pretty good. Match my speed, which is alright. I like when you pass the school bus and all the kids got their arm out the window doing the horn pump, you know what I mean? It happened yesterday. I delivered next to a daycare, and all the little kids were out there arm pumping all the trucks coming by. Shit was mad funny. The teachers were letting them go too. Awesome. That's the shit that warms your heart right there, you know? Wasn't that long ago we were respected out here. And this new breed that we got coming up through, woo, pretty scary. Most of them don't have homes to go home to. They live in their trucks because nobody wants them. trucks. Truckers live the lifestyle. They eat it, sleep it, drink it. It's their life, 18 to life. These other guys just don't seem to get it. Back, Jody Bug. I like Jody Bug. Welcome back. Thanks for coming back. You're still feeling better. Hopefully the picture is more appeasing to the eyes. South, I'll be able to see the chat a little better. Right now I got the sun hitting me from behind, so it's trying to make a career out of being a streamer. So it's really good content. And I respect everybody for doing their thing, you know what I mean? You know, if it works for you and it's working, it works. Like one streamer that I'm pretty close with, she said, I'm thinking about paying my mods, and I was like, what? I never heard of such a thing, but she must be making loot, right? Yes, Amar. I was over 100 a couple of days ago, and then Natasha said that 2 people subscribed after the last live, so yeah, probably about 103 or so now. I appreciate it, you know. It's raw and uncut here. I mean, be who you are. Return the favor. I mean, I subscribe to everybody all the time. But we do have a nice little family community that amongst us. Of course, where you congregate, there's always going to be people that are jealous and envious of that. So try to stir up things. Just can't let stuff like that bother you, man. Just let it roll off, you know what I mean? People that talk to me regularly know that I don't change lanes. I'm the same person every day. Live and let live. Bug hanging tough. Are you feeling better? I'd be worried about that blood pressure drop. Thing south. Well, now if you're up for that. Your mom would be like, what the hell? There's a truck out here. Howdy, ma'am. I came for the tea and crumpets and that sweet, juicy Georgia peach. Come on back. See, Jody's always nice to me because she knows I'm close enough to reach out and touch something. What else we got in here today? We got Joey, we got Kiwi, Lamar. I've been really watching a lot of them homesteader videos lately, the lives. Very interesting. There's a guy down in West Virginia. He's a homesteader. Pretty smart guy. Can't remember his name offhand, but whenever I catch him live, I always sit in there. I don't know anybody, of course, but it's cool to hang out and listen to the stuff he's doing. He made a water filtration system out of the stream. Plus he has barrels that catch the rainwater. Everything goes through this filtration system that he made. Like, that's pretty impressive. Of course, we were kids. I don't know about you, but when I was a kid, hell, we used to drink creek water, right? I mean, stream water. Yeah, we drank out of the garden hose too, and it didn't kill us, so. So, living off the grid. But to what degree, you know what I mean? I think to be totally isolated, I don't think that's good for anybody because we're meant to be social. Sociable, you know what I mean? It's a little hard to think about that extreme, but I just want to sell everything and get like a big home and just friggin' drive the hell out of the area. I have a care in the world. There's a good thought. Drive a bus up into the woods somewhere and there's your home. Let's do it. I see plenty of people living in buses too. I mean, I would get claustrophobic, I think, living in a bus, but you can build your home there. Live in a bus till it takes you time to build your home, you know. Things to consider. I got much respect for people who do it. Absolutely. gets free carrots. Red Bull and M&M's. Yeah, I'm on my second Red Bull for the day. I have to drink more now that Blue quit. She gave up energy drinks, going all natural now. Now it's foggy again. What the hell, man? Can't win. That annoys me more than anything. Don't get it. Definitely not going to pick up any new subscribers when they see this quality. Phone's too far to reach. Yeah, that's exactly the problem. But it's clear as a well, clear as a bell now. So. Got it. Traffic backed up for days. This keeps up, y'all are gonna have to wake me up when we get there. Black car in front of me there, it's a cop. Got something going on up there. Yeah. Bit of a garage sale over here. Yeah, freaking tired, man. That damn cat of mine sleeps all day, and then when I get home, she thinks it's party time. Sasha McGee. That's how it is when we're on the road together. She freaking sleeps all day, and then when I probably shut down for the night. She wants to raise hell. Sits there yawning, looking at me. You know, Dad, trucking isn't easy. Get the stick out. Atta boy. Park on the railroad tracks. Yeehaw. Oh, here's a little doggy needs a diet. Boy, been eating good. Sweet Sasha. Yeah. You know the tortitude. Friggin' Dennis was trying to call me. Just, oh, we got a train coming. Isn't that wonderful? Oh, there's something you haven't seen today. You get to see a train. It's the train. It's the train. Look, boys and girls, it's a train. Train full of carrots. Yeah, this lake on the other side of the tracks over there. Do the speedboat racing and everything over there. It's pretty cool. The place is usually packed on the weekends. It's nice to see people still water skiing. A lot of people don't even bother with it anymore, but it's still pretty cool to watch. Jet skis placed all that. Here we go. Natasha, get your seatbelt back on. I see you back there screwing around. Mr. E. Good to see you, brother. Thanks for stopping in. A member of the family are strolling on in. Hope you're having a good day, brother. It's hard for me to see the chat, but every now and then I can get up there to it and see. So I'm not ignoring anyone. Just appreciate everyone being here. Jokester. Certainly wouldn't let that low blood pressure go on too long there, Jody. Blood pressure. Truck was full on the first live. We reached the point there of standing room only, right? You know we're having a good time when that happens. Okie dokie. Mr. 8, I appreciate you stopping in, Bob. Have a blessed day. See you when I see you.